Hello, everyone. Giselle here.
I'm Dan.
And we wanted to talk a little more about a topic we had hit on before. It's the power of the two words I am. And we just felt it was really important to discuss this again or to share this with you, our thoughts. The reason why we do these videos in the first place is to build awareness and to help people know that there are different options to healing. And today we're specifically addressing addictions, alcohol, drugs. There's different kinds of addictions. But there's
Yeah.
lots of groups out there that have been designed to help people get over their addictions.
What you call 12-step programs.
Okay.
I mean, I've been through the drinking and then went to rehab and then the 12-step programs, and it kept coming up that uh, you are powerless. The words powerless kept coming up. You will always be sick. You'll people would claim that they were broken.
Well, I am
Yeah,
broken.
I
I
am.
am.
There's a
Yeah.
power. I am. So your body is just going right or wrong,
Mhm.
negative or positive. You tell your body something. Okay, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way I'll do it.
So why not say, I'm getting stronger every day. I've got this beat. I am healing.
I
I am
am
healthy.
healed.
All that. I am healed. Yes. Um, this has been kind of an issue that, I mean, you've even had, what's the word, where when you don't follow the rules.
And some,
Yeah.
I'll just say pushback.
Yeah.
Some people are not going to agree with me.
Yeah.
That's okay. I since I've been through it, this is how I've done things. It worked, so I'm going to share with others how I did things. And if it worked for me, why can't it work for them?
And it was about making a decision.
I decided this wasn't working for me anymore. Trying to drink constantly wasn't doing me any favors. It wasn't making me healthy. Wasn't doing me any good at all. There's nothing good about alcohol.
So what do you say when a person they're going through this, and if they're going to start it, well, it's a couple things. They may have the intention they really want to heal, or two, they're court ordered to do certain things and they're
I've
just
seen that.
going through the motion, but they're not really serious. So, how important is your health? How important is the quality of your life? Um, I guess realistically, how long do you want to live on this earth? Because you're really abusing your body, and your body can only take so much until it just gives up.
Yeah, I've heard of. I didn't meet the people, but I've heard of people on the way out of rehab. They were being released the next day. They died in their bed. Their body simply had enough. And then the recovery after getting all the toxins out of their system was simply too much for their body. I mean, they died at the other end of the thing. They weren't going through the hell anymore, but it still killed them.
Which brings me to, if you were going through a process like that, because the poison from whatever you're addicted to is built up in your body for a while, you can't just be so abrupt to just do an extreme cleanse. You have to work with somebody, a practitioner that understands the body, the process, and it has to be a slow process so that it's not a shock to the system.
This
Yeah.
rehab facility is great for that. I saw several people go through there. Somewhere they'd say some things in the group and then say other things outside the group, which immediately told me, "Now, you're saying two different things here. You're being two different people. You're not committed to. It's not necessarily a program. They weren't committed to themselves.
That's the main thing is that,
Who are they doing it for?
yeah.
Are they doing it for a judge? They're doing it for their children, their family, or are they doing it for themselves?
That's where it has to start. Yeah. There's a book that really brings all this home about the power of the words I am. And most people know him, Joel Osteen. He's a preacher in Houston, Texas, and very uplifting in his messages. But he has a book called The Power of I Am. Highly recommend reading that. Um, it's real easy. A lot of times, not everyone, but sometimes there'll be people, they'll listen to a video, they get information like this, and they want to shut down their ears or eyes to it. And we're asking you to at least consider what we're saying and do your own research. Get that book, check it out. It's, yeah, I mean, you can by your words, you can get worse or get better. It's a choice, and it's the awareness of what you're putting out there, what you're saying. Your body is a willing servant. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to do what you tell it to do. It
Yeah.
doesn't know good or bad. I'm always going to be, okay, I'm always broke. You're going to tell your body, I'm healed.
So,
A rehab facility is great because it will isolate you from whatever was working against you at the time. It will get all the other factors out of the way so you can deal with you. Not everyone else. You deal with you and whatever addiction that you had.
which brings me to, if you're seriously wanting to heal yourself, don't be hanging around with the people that you used to hang out with
No.
that are doing that, because they're just going to bring you down. And there's, what is that? The crabs in the bucket kind of thing.
Yeah, the one crab decides he wants to get out, and the other crab's, no, you're not.
That's how they reach up and pull them down. So don't put yourself in that position to be pulled back down. And if they are your friends, it's time to choose new friends, because they're not. If they're not respecting your decision to lead a healthier, a better quality of life, they're not your friends. I mean, and it's sad. And maybe, if anything, you can be the example by your actions pulling away and you healing your own body. You may be the example for those who they really do want to feel better and healthier in their body.
Oh, you can do it. I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it just takes a decision.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do with your life? Do you like feeling like this? I've spoken with people. I had a hangover when I woke up this morning. Isn't that funny? It's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there. I've had a hangover for 3 days. It was not funny.
No.
Yep, I'd get up. I didn't eat anything for 3 days. I drink a little bit, and I slept in the bathroom. It's not funny.
Mm.
There's nothing. I've said it over and over again. I'll keep saying it. There's nothing good about alcohol or any other drugs. It doesn't relax you. It may make you feel really elated for a while, but then all the chemicals leave and you're left with the remains of whatever it did to your body. Dehydration.
Mm-hmm. And this thing about, what is the word? Well, there's a happy drunk, and there's there's that kind of
drunk, there's mean
yeah. I mean, either way, you're making a fool of yourself. And then if you don't remember what you did when you were drinking,
they said I had a great time.
I mean, that could be scary if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, really, do you not want to have control of your own life? Ultimately, everyone is 100% responsible for their life, their choices, their decisions. And you can't point the finger at other people saying, well, it's because of them, or it's because of such and such that I couldn't stop, or no. Mm-mm. I mean, you've got to just
get to live your own life.
Yeah.
I've been around these people, or certain people, that they felt like I was abandoning them because I decided I was going to get better. They didn't want to get better yet.
The crab in the bucket thing. Yeah.
So, won't you have one last beer with me? You're not getting the picture.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
I watch him stagger across the lawn with his arms full of alcohol. You should have one last beer with me if you're my friend.
So I think some of, like these groups or places that are truly going to be there to help you, maybe in the beginning, but long term with these groups that try to tell you you're never going to get better, you're always going to be an addict. No, do you really want that kind of programming to bombard you all the time? That's not true support.
There's enough negative
There is.
messaging, bombarding, just in the news, the media,
Yeah, that's why
the
we don't watch
music
it.
that you listen
Yeah.
to. It's supposed to be funny. Well, it's not that funny if you really listen to it.
Yeah.
So you need to filter things out. I don't even watch the news anymore. There's nothing I can do about it, so why watch it?
We don't own a TV is a good
Mm.
reason for it. So no. Anyway, anything else? I think we pretty well covered it. Still, again, recommend that book highly.
Yeah, think
Power of
for
I
yourself,
Am.
and you can get better.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't have to stay this way or this way because other people say you're going to. It takes time. How much time it takes is entirely up to you. It was up to me.
I think it's important when you're choosing some group or to be around people that, if you truly want to heal, really pay attention to the message they're sharing, and ultimately decide: is this really going to help you, or is it going to slow down your progress?
I
Very
remember
important.
one gentleman said, "I'm sober today. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow." And I just looked at him. I know I'm not going to do what I'm not going to do tomorrow. I've already made up my mind on that. The rest of the day is wide open to possibilities. But I know what I'm not going to do to mess things up.
And I'll just kind of put this in there: as you're healing, healing comes at different levels. The mind body connection is really powerful. The words you speak and the words you allow into your subconscious mind, those are all going to affect you in your healing. The importance of nurturing your body with healthy foods, not junk food, because it's just going to build more of a problem. It's going to be more of a struggle to heal, especially when you're trying to detox and get rid of the poisons that you put in your body.
Don't mean to interrupt. Do they
No.
really look happy? I mean, you see them in grocery stores. The Walmarts are everywhere. So you see them in Walmarts going in and out of the store with a cane, with a motorized cart, and their cart's filled up with TV dinners, processed food,
Beer.
not a beer.
Yeah.
You just put gas in your car. People going in and out with 30-pack cases of beer. Do they look that happy? Mm-mm.
So yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Again, we welcome any comments or questions you might have. And Healthy Living with Dan and Giselle is our group on Facebook. We welcome anyone to come there and view our other videos. And yeah. So until next time, go ahead.
God bless. Stay well.
Ultrea, move forward with courage and in love. Bye bye.
Get this on.